Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are seeing my videos first time, then do subscribe. Let's go to the subject. In this before videos, I explained about stochastic process and Markov chain, stochastic process and Markov chain with simple definition and simple examples. But understanding the Markov chain property is more important, so I started another video for only examples. In this video I will explain only examples related to Markov chain and communication of classes. We know all the transient, persistent, ergodic, all things. In this video I will explain. Let's go to the subject. See, this is my first question. This is my question number 1. This is my transition graph. For this I want to prepare transition probability matrix P. Then I want to find this. First I prepare transition matrix. Here I have 3 classes, so I have 3 classes, 1 2 3 by 3 matrix. So 1 2 3. See, 1 to 1 is 0.6, 1 to 1 is 0.6. Then 1 to 2, 1 to 2 is 0.2, 1 to 2 is 0.2. Then 1 to 3 is also 0.2, 0.2. Okay, now we can go to the class 2. 2 to 1 is 0.4, 2 to 1 is 0.4, 2 to 2 is 2 to 2 is 0, 2 to 3 is 0.6, 2 to 3 is 0.6. Okay, then go to the 3. 3 to 1 is 3 to 1 is 0. See, 3 to 1 is 0. Then 3 to 2 is 0.8, 3 to 2 is 0.8, 3 to 2 is 0.8, and 3 to 3 is 0.2, 3 to 3 is 0.2. So when you add up all rows you got 1 1 1 columns also 1, so this chain is irreducible, now we need to find this probability value. Probability of x2 equal to 3 given x1 equal to 1. This is two steps probability, so p square, which values you need, p13, p13. I am denoting with this matrix with 2p. Then I need p square. In p square I need value of p13, means this type of value I need after multiplication. So first we can multiply, so p square 13 means we don't need all calculation. For time saving we are taking one row and third column only. Okay, you can take all values also, there is no problem. After calculating this you can finally you get p13 value. This is the question number 1. Okay, now we can go to the second question. This is question number 2. Okay, let xn n greater than 0 be a Markov chain with three states 0 1 2 and with transition matrix. This is my transition matrix, and initial distribution also given. Now I want to find this probability of x1 equal to 1 and x0 is, this is one step probability, so we can find values from this matrix. So probability of x1 equal to 1, x0 equal to 2 is 3 by 4, 3 by 4, 3 by 4. I need probability of 2 1. Probability of 2 1 is what? Here 2, here 1. So I got this value. This is 3 by 4. Now I need 1 2 value. 1 2 1 2 value is 1 by 4. 1 2 value is 1 by 4. Now I need this. How we can write? We can write it as probability of x2 equal to 2 given x1 equal to 1, these two probabilities multiplied by x not equal to 2, then finally we got 3 by 4 and 1 by 4. Initial probability is 1 by 3. When you can calculate this, you get some value. Okay. Final answer is 1 by 16. Okay. Now we find this value. For finding this value, formula is, you can calculate it formula by directly also we can calculate it. See how we can calculate. X3 equal to 1, x2 equal to 2, x1 equal to 1 and x not equal to. So we can write it as probability of x3 equal to 1 given x2 equal to 2, x2 equal to 2, then multiplied by x2 1 relation and 1 2 relation, finally x not equal to 2. So finally what we need, probability of 2 1 multiplied by probability of 1 2 multiplied by probability of 2 1 multiplied by probability of x not equal to 3. Here we got 1 by 3 initial distribution. So you can just substitute it values. Probability of 2 1 is 3 by 4, 1 2 is 1 by 4, and again 3 by 4 and 1 by 3, 3 by 4 and 1 by 3. Some values are cancelled. Finally you got 3 by 4 cube means 64. This is the final answer for this question. This simply we can calculate this question. This is all our one step probabilities. Here we have all our one step probabilities. So we will move to the next. This is important topic, periodicity. Periodicity. See, the period of a state I is the greatest common denominator of all integers n greater than 0 for which pi n equal to. Periodicity is a class of probability. If state I and j are in the same class, then the period are the same. These all are the points to remember when you are doing periodicity problems. State I is called aperiodic if there are two consecutive numbers s and s plus 1. Such other process can be also be state I. This now we can see examples. These examples are important. See, first we can make graph. Okay, first we can make graph from here 1 2 3. Here also 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 1 to 2. 1 to 2 is 1. Okay, then 2 to 3. 2 to 3 is 1. Okay, then 3 to 1 is 1. Okay. When you can write GCD of each class, GCD. If you write GCD for class 1, how much time take? 1 2 3. So 3. See, observe what is question. Probability of I state and I state power n means we need same state. So you can calculate for 2 also. For 2 also you get 3. For 2 also we get 3. Okay. For 3 also we get 3. So here greatest common divisor is 3. So period of this transition matrix is 3. And chain is irreducible. Chain is irreducible. Okay. Now we can see these examples also. First we can formulate graph. 1 2 3. See, from 1 to 1 is 1 by 3. 1 to 1 is 1 by 3. And 1 to 2 is 2 by 3. Okay. Then 2 to 1. 2 to 1 is 1 by 2, and 2 to 2 is 0. 2 to 3 is 1 by 2. 2 to 3 is 1 by 2. Then 3 to 2 is 1 by 4. 3 to 3 is 3 by 4. Okay. Now we can check for this GCD. This chain is, by seeing we are saying that this chain is irreducible. Irreducible. This chain is irreducible. Now we can find for periodicity. For finding periodicity, if you take class 1, for class 1 it take 1. In one step also possible. Okay. For class 2 it take 2 steps also. For class 3 it take 1 step also. If you find GCD, then GCD is 1. So this is a periodic class. A periodic class. This is 3 period. 3 period. A period. Now we find for this by observing this. Okay. All are greater than 0, then we say that this is a periodic. If diagonal values are greater than 0, then we can say that this is a periodic. This is one result also. You can see theorem also. Okay. By simply we are saying that this is also reducible. This is not irreducible. This is reducible chain. When you can formulate graph, that time you got reducible chain. Not, this is not irreducible. Now we can go to the recurrent state and persistent, transient, all things we can discuss this here. See, what is recurrent? What is recurrent? A state that is not transient is called recurrent. Before that transient, recurrent, we can see transient. What is transient state? See, consider the gambling example again. Suppose you are in state 1. What is the probability that you will never return to state 1 again? Never means when you see the examples, that time you can easily understand. But I will now also I will try to understand how. Here when you calculate Fi, capital Fi is not equal to 1, that time we say that transient. When equal to 1, it is recurrent or persistent. Recurrent or persistent. Okay. See, this is also said I is said to be recurrent if upon entering state I, the process of definitely return to the same state I. This is the definition of recurrent or persistent. Since a recurrent state definitely will be revisited after each visit, it will be visited infinitely often also. These all things also points to remember when you are doing communication problems. This is also transient. When you see the examples, that time you can easily understand. See, this is my example. There is 4 classes are set. First, formulate graph. We don't need calculation. I will tell you simple tips for this type of questions. We don't need calculation. By just graph we can say. See, 1 to 1 is 1 by 3. 1 to 1 is 1 by 3. 1 to 2 is 2 by 3. 1 to 2 is 2 by 3. Then 2 to 1 is 1. 2 to 1 is 1. This is my class 1. This is my class 2. This is my class 3. This is my class 4. Okay. Then 3 to 1. 3 to 1. 3 to 1 is 1 by 2. 3 to 3 is 1 by 2. 3 to 3 is 1 by 2. Okay. Then 4 to 2 and 4 to 3 is there. We can see this. 4 to 4 is 1 by 2. 4 to 3 is 1 by 2. So this is reducible or reducible chain. This is by seeing the graph, we are says that it is reducible. It is reducible. Chain is reducible chain. Now we can calculate persistent and recurrent or transient state. If you observe, okay, observe class 1, okay. By observing class 1, what you understand? First we have same thing, and second, when going from class 1 to class 2, return also there, so it is persistent. Check for class 2. From 2 to 1 is possible, 1 to 2 is possible, so it is also persistent. When you check for 3, see, 3 to 1 is going, but there is no any back step from 1 or 2 to 3, so it is transient. It is transient. These two are persistent. When you check for 4 also, 4 to 3 is going, there is no back from 3 to 4, so it is also transient. This type of examples are there. We don't need calculate all calculations. So by seeing transition graph, you can say if classes are persistent or recurrent, then we can find mu11, mu22 also by applying formulas. Okay, you can calculate this. Now we can move to the one more example. This is also important example. See, now I am formulating graph for this 1, 2, 3, 4. Graph is important. 1, 2, 3, 4. From 3 to 1 to 3. Sorry, 1 to 3 is 1. 1 to 3 is 1. 2 to 4. 2 to 4 is 1. Then 3 to 2 is 1. From 4 to 1 possible, 4 to 4 possible. Here everything is possible. 4 to 1 possible. 4 to 2 possible. 4 to 3 possible. 4 to 4 is possible. Now we can check. Take class 1. For class, by observing it is irreducible. Communication is possible for each and every class, so it is irreducible. 1 to is 3 going, and 3 to 2, 2 to 4, and 4 to 1, so it is what? Persistent. You can take class 2 also. There is relationship, so it is also persistent. You can take class 3, it is also persistent. You can take class 4, it is also persistent. So by using the irreducible property, if one class is persistent, then all classes are persistent. Okay, this is persistent and ergodic also. We can discuss ergodic in next videos. This is ergodic also. So see this video, see this question. These two are class 0 to 1 and 1 to 2 classes are there. By observing, we says that it is reducible chain. Then 0 is what? 0 is transient, and 1 is also transient, 2 also transient. There is no any persistent class. Okay, sorry, 2 is persistent. 1 and 2 are transient, because from 2 to 1 there is no any step, so 2 is persistent. Okay, now I can move to these examples also. Say from 0 is persistent class. 0 is persistent. Then 1 is transient, because from 0 to 1 steps not there. 2 is persistent, or 3 is transient. Okay, you can observe, you can easily understand this also. You can see these examples also. This is irreducible chain, all are persistent. By easily you can say this. Communication is there, we can say that this is persistent and irreducible. This is also of course it is persistent and irreducible chain. You can observe this from 0 to
3, 3, 2. So class 0 is transient, not persistent. Why? See, from 0 to 3 is going, 3 to 2 is going, and 2 to 3 is coming. There is any step from 3 to 0, so it is transient. If you take 1, 1 is someone is going from here and here, 1 is also transient. If you take 2, 2 is persistent. If you take 3, 3 is persistent. 2 and 3 are persistent. 0 and 1 are transients. Now we can see this is also important property, ergodic. When you say ergodic Markov chain, in a finite Markov chain, not all states can be transient. So if there are transient states, the chain is reducible, like this type of examples. Here not all classes persistent, but transient is there. If finite Markov chain is irreducible, all states must be recurrent. If finite state Markov chain is state that is recurrent and aperiodic, when the state is recurrent and aperiodic, then we can say that ergodic. Markov chain is ergodic if all states are ergodic. One state is on these properties, you can remember it. Thank you for watching. If you have any queries related to examples in Markov chain, please comment me, and if you have any directly contact by mail also. Thank you for watching.